In part two, we'll discuss some of the many challenges that we faced in filming in such an extreme environment such as a swamp. Many of the game that we had encountered would spook instantly at any arrival of a vehicle. So what we did, we tried to keep the drone at least 40 to 50 yards within line of sight to hopefully capture, some activity, which the animals didn't seem to be very affected by the drone's presence. As long as they didn't see a vehicle, they appeared to be quite calm. This was our first deer encounter of the day, and you can see she is quite aware of us, of our presence. We were only able to get off a couple of shots before she disappeared into the woods. We were used to seeing many trails through the woodlands, as but from the air you could actually see the trails leading through the water lilies. And we thought that was kind of amazing that you could actually see the trails in the water themselves. If you look over to right here, you can actually see the zigzag of the animals that went through there and the route that they took to get to that small island. There are small isolated islands all amongst the marshland with many trails going to them, apparently safe havens for many animals to take refuge. The swamp in the summertime is a very hot and humid place with lots of biting insects. It also played a lot of havoc on our equipment. Fog outs, sun reflections. It took us several hours to get our equipment adjusted to the environments and to get the shots that we were trying to get. But during the heat of the day, it seemed that the game was all quite elusive, as they too were also taking refuge from the ever-relenting sun and humidity of the day. It seemed like every area that we explored, there were small pockets of these little unique ecosystems within itself, which was quite amazing. In our never-ending search for photo opportunities, we try to exploit every aspect of the environment to help us locate our subjects. Now I can have a lot of respect for those guys that film the Okavango in Africa that spend months and months on locations to get those few awesome shots of nature that we all enjoy watching. But we only had a day, so we did the best we could. As we explored deeper into Mallory, you could see the diverse difference in changes in the environment, which we quite enjoyed, and you can really see from the air. Rick informed me up ahead that two of our friends, our fellow photographers, were going to be up ahead of us. So we thought we would give them a little surprise by coming in on them and photographing them. You can see their surprise that the presence of a drone. It was quite comical, really. Hey man, what is that? Carl seems to be quite fascinated where this drone came from out of nowhere. Even though we're just around the edge of the curve that there, we can still see the drone from above the trees, but they can't see us. So it was quite funny to see the expressions on their faces. And there we are right there. So it was just a little joke on our part. We were all having a good time. Well, the gig is up, and now they definitely know it's us, as they probably figured already. Bruce later made the comment as, man, I sure wish you'd have hovered over me a little longer, 'cause that fan sure was feeling good in this heat. And he's pointing at something, and it's actually a gator he wanted me to get a shot of, but I wasn't paying that much close attention. But yeah, we had a great day. Each time I visit the swamp, I feel a little closer to God and the awesome wonders that He created for us on this earth. This is Rick Gunner. Thank you for watching. Later, Gators.